we are here today because I was effective in my pursuit of getting a big, gigantic playpen for my new friend and my life partner and channel partner, Cinnamon, who many of you have met. So I got this. Woo! We're gonna see if I can set it up. I'm not very good at doing things that involve instructions or skills. Let's see. But I just want to see him in there and loving it. I got this little bodysuit thing at Target. Definitely a little tight, a little risque, but you know, it's summer, showing a little skin, and this might be kind of boring otherwise, so I like to sort of visual. At least this area looks okay in my life. So I guess I need some kind of knife or something to open this. And then let me also show you. So I got my new shoes, which I love. This I'm using, so like when I want to take him out and like hold him, I can just like kind of hold him in here and, you know, just see if he likes that. Hey, what's up, Milka? How are you? I'm just showing off my haul that I got. Wait, let me turn the light on. And this is also the pants. I got these pants. Where did I get these? Oh, I got these yesterday at the thrift store. I think they're really cute. They're definitely kind of like 2000s. They have like a little flare. They're like kind of medium rise. They fit perfectly. They're size 26. Lights. That's what I need desperately. My apartment. Lights, cups. We're working on it step by step. It's hard to build your life back from scratch when you're still totally insane, but we're doing it, people. Hit that like button if you are doing it. If you're living that life, you're out here. Thank you. Yeah, I think I like it. It is definitely kind of like risque and sexy, but I think this is cute for like a lounging around and, you know, doing stuff like this. More so around the house. Maybe like on a really sexy night out with some jewelry. I don't know. It's been a while since my body looked okay, so I'm experimenting with different looks and different levels of being provocative. Also, we got the classic hamster wheel, or I'm sorry, hamster ball, so that he can run around. I'm really excited to see how he reacts to this. Look, they even look like him. Cinnamon. So I'm super excited for this. And this, he's so fucking cute. And then I'm gonna open up this bad boy. Boom, 77 in the chat. Hit the like button. Stick around if you want to see me attempt to build this and put my very adorable, very friendly, cuddly hamster in it. His name's Cinnamon. And then we got this, and this is kind of like all the rage with like small animals now. The wheel is out of style, and the wheel that I got yesterday that came with like the little kit I got just to kind of bring him home and get him situated before I got like a better setup. So this, it's like a wheel, but they run on it like sideways. And when I'm pretty sure he had one of these and was loving it at the pet store. A lot of the small animals were really enjoying these. They love exercise. She's going to be all over your apartment. Yeah, and I need to get things cleaned up so that she doesn't get lost like in the mess of my room. But it's just clothing and like Red Bull cans. And so that's it for PetSmart. And then I just got my probiotics and my new shoes. And this, lots of splurges. We really need to rein it in because that's about it for splurging. But if you want to support me in getting more cute little things for Cinnamon, hit the Cash App, Pet Cookies, Venmo Cookie Talbot. Because I have made a little promise to you to give you the best little life that I can. Hi. So he didn't really do much on the strawberry. I don't think he's really into it. All right, let me get some kind of like knife or something. don't need any tools for this because tools aren't really in my house. Okay, I'm a single elderly female. The only tool around here was my ex, and he's out. Got a nice Diet Coke in this tiny little microscopic can. But the can is my preferred mode of consumption for Diet Coke. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna really try to follow the instructions. It shouldn't be too complicated. This is my favorite box. Oh, I could do like a review for whatever this thing is even. Do you like it, Mark Fusion? I'm experimenting with dressing more provocative for attention online and validation, especially since I got dumped for the 3rd time with the same person. So I replaced him with a hamster, and so far the hamster is actually outperforming him in all quantifiable ways. So how about that? Wouldn't call it provocative, but it is flattering. Thank you. I mean, it's been a long time since I was in shape enough to even want to wear anything that's like form-fitting. So this is just a little bodysuit that I got from Target, and yeah, it's definitely flattering. You know, I'm happy with my weight loss results. I was almost 180. I've lost 10 dress sizes. I've lost an entire Eugene Yukuni, like 65 pounds or so, in the last 2 years, you know. So I'm really pleased with that. It's taken a lot of dedication and commitment and a lot of walking. And being vegan, that helps, because cheese is super fattening. When I was eating pizza and stuff like that, I'm wearing the bracelet that Ava gave me, and she gave one to Lo also. Isn't that cute? And it totally goes perfectly with this. I don't know, I think it's cute, and I think it just goes all together. I'm trying to level up in my, well, you know, we all know. I'm living us. He's not gonna be able to fit there. We'll see. All right, so it has the bars on it, and then this is the bottom part. The big issue with this is that the bars might be too far apart, and he'll be able to squeeze through them. In which case, I thought maybe I could put like some fabric over it, or like some other kind of thing just to make it so he can't squeeze through. Hey, what's up, Eric? Love from Myron. All right, we in that algo. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you're enjoying the struggle. Okay. It's 58-inch wide play exercise pen with liner assembly instructions. Stand the wire panels upright and connect the 2 end panels together. Blah, 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 blah. I hate this. This might actually not be that hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm seeing it. Oh, this is awesome. Look at how big this is. He's gonna have like a wonderland in here. Oh my god. Perfect. Okay. I guess there's maybe not even that much assembly to do, but I need to disconnect this. Hi. 24/7 hamster. Who knows? But I love animals, and I would love to incorporate cinnamon into the channel. And definitely we're gonna be seeing some pet. You know, I kind of do like lifestyle content. I'm just someone who's a bad lifestyle. Aspiring to be better, obviously, and achieving betterness in some ways. Yes, Cinnamon's basic. I was thinking of making like his middle name Adam. I wanted something biblical because he just felt right to get. I was just following my heart. And hey, who knows? Maybe I'll give that bunny a shot. But it's just my mom is definitely allergic. Dude, he's gonna sneak through this. Let's see. We'll see. This is intended for small pets only, not intended for children. Dude, this is way too big, but it might be fine with the wire. Or just get another pet. Okay. Let's see an idea. Velcro. Uh-huh. Okay, we're doing good, people. Get it? I think we're... It's coming together. You guys see? Dude, it's pretty big. Oh well. I think he'll be able to, I think he'll be okay in here. Also, I'm just gonna have like the door shut so he'll be contained within this room no matter what, you know, but I can't have him out chewing on paint chips and stuff like that. So this will be good so he can have plenty of space to run around. And I'm gonna get his exercise equipment in here. Let's finish setting this up. I guess I like Velcro at the bottom. Oh, okay. Behind bars. Hey, crow for Ben. Yes, this is the cage I'm gonna lock him away in. He's been a very, very, very bad boy. Okay, I think this is fine. This is... Okay. Here. This is really big. Whatever, it'll be like his aviary. I think it'll be good. I think he's gonna be able to stay in here. gonna be like in here. Dude, look, I'm really doing it. Dude, what the fuck? Definitely an upgrade. He's gonna crawl right through it. Well, it has this padding that I'm slowly but surely putting up like that. So, but I mean, regardless, I can at least have him in here supervised, and that'll be like his fun play area. Because then I can also shut these doors and we'll figure it out. And then I'm gonna bling him out. Whenever I have pets, I usually like to go all out with their stuff. So I'm sure I'll be getting him upgrades. But let's see. See what I'm doing now. I'm just like trying, so it has all these little Velcro things in it. Eric W. Ruby is in a bodysuit in a cage. You're gonna be a carrier. There's little Velcro things to like lock the bottom in. Look, I'm actually doing this. Cool. Okay. Almost done. Wow. Okay, this is the last several minutes. All right, I mean, okay, pretty much there. All right, let's see. It's so big, I can hardly get it like in the frame. All right, let's see how he likes his new stuff. I'll let him just kind of hang out there. Get this little ball. And I bet he's gonna. So this, instead of the traditional wheel, it's like a little diagonal. And they just kind of like jump on and off of it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, He-Man. Cage fighting inside, yeah. We're doing a bit of cage fighting, you know, same old. I just set up this huge playpen for my very small hamster. This is like for like something much bigger. That's for itty bitty cinnamon, yeah. Bruh, if the hamster doesn't easily squeeze through those, he's just pretending to be locked in to make you happy. Well, this is just a playpen for him. He'll be supervised. It was the only playpen, it was the smallest one they had. And it has like a bottom to it. So, I don't know, we'll see if he wants to try to climb out. He can most likely squeeze through those bars though, for sure. Do I have a bikini on? No, but I did get this bodysuit from Target, and then I got everything else from PetSmart. All right, let's see. Let's see what he thinks. Let me put this in here. I don't know, it's just probably safer than having him like on the floor and your like paint chips and stuff. This is just like a nice, safe little place. And look, I fit inside. We can hang out in here. It'll be great. I got a surprise for you. I got a surprise for you. I got a surprise for you. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, sweetie baby. Hi. Hi. There's the water. All right, here's the star of the show. He's just always so calm. See what he thinks. Run free, little friend. I want to see if he'll go to his thingy. She's so small in this thing. Look. Hi. Look it. Do you remember those things? Do you remember that thing? Yeah. Do you remember that thing over there? I think he's fine in here. He's a chill dude. He's not like trying to get out. Yeah, you remember that? You remember that? Do you remember what to do? Do you remember what to do? No, maybe he will try to bring up. Come on, you remember? You have food and water and all that? Yeah, he has a whole like normal setup. I just wanted to get like a playpen for him. And this was the smallest kind that they had for like gerbils and ferrets. It's a little big for him, but I think it's good. It's better than like, I don't want him on this floor, like with paint and like the whatever chemicals have been on the floor. I don't want all that. Cinnamon, do you like your new little play area? All right, let me get in there and see if I can get him on his little wheel. Oh, and this too. Get like this, and I can like take that around if I want to walk around with him. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. See, like, he's in, like, Because of the cloth thing, that kind of like keeps him in. I'm so glad I got this kind. No, he's just a hamster that was up for adoption for like $10, and I got him a little setup. I've been wanting to get a smaller pet for a while, and he just was the guy at the right time. I haven't had a pet in a long time. I'm really excited. He's just exploring. I don't know if that's his gate. So, you know, he's just doing a little grooming. He's chill. He's so fucking cute, dude. That's my little man. Cinnamon. Whoa. Okay. Ava! Hi. What's up, baby girl? Yeah, I just got back from the store, and check it out. I've been getting so many cute things, like fashion-wise. I got this little bodysuit that has like sweat or something on it. I got these pants that are like bell bottoms. So cute. And then, most important of all, I got my new little buddy. Look at that, he's stretching! Did you see him stretch? Yes, he stretched. Hi. Can you do it? Yeah. I'm trying to dismantle it already, little nut. He's like, no, I'm chicking it out. Just got here. Does he like the playpen? Yes. He seems really comfortable. He was just stretching and exploring, and now he's on his little. Let's see if he. Yes. Yes, you can do it. I believe in you. No. Yes. Huh? Hey, gummy froggy. Hi. I know, I missed you too. Do you want to go in your new house? Come here. Look. So isn't that cute? Thank you so much, gummy froggy. Do you like cinnamon? Cinnamon is like the center of my universe now. So I figured, like, if I want to take him out and like watch movies, he can just hang out like in this little pouch, be a little more chilled out. Because he's very chill. He's very comfortable around people, which is perfect because I just wanted, you know, I wanted a small pet that would love me back, unlike my ex. And so far, so good. Oh, one more fucking thing. Come back, baby. Of course, it was my flies though. The ball. Hi. Oh, he wants to go on my selfie stick. Hi. He's such a cute, just like exploring, happy little guy. Let's see if he likes the ball. All right. I know these are a lot of different sensations going on. Okay. Have you ever been in something like this? It's okay if you don't like it, but you know. All right, he's officially in the ball. Let's see what he does. Hey, they will piss all over those balls. Be careful. True. He's worth it though. He's very Yeah, give him time to discover each toy, like every day or so, not all at once. True. I know this was probably overwhelming for him. I just got excited, so. Oh, he's doing it. Dude, so he could just hang out in my room, like, just in the ball. That is too cool. Get that mofo potty trained. Maybe. Who knows? There's, like, small animals like that. They have different levels of, like, intelligence, trainability. There are rabbits that can actually be, like, potty trained. And I would have been more open to a rabbit, but they shed so much. My mom's so allergic. This guy, he's so tiny. He's not really shedding a lot. And there's, like, this little bath powder you can get. Hamster brains are the size of a penny. Well, he's obviously very bright. Amy Winehouse? I get that a lot, especially when you can see my tattoos, because they do, and I have like I'm definitely giving Amy. Oh. He's getting the hang of it. Ah! Oh, hey, there he is. There he is. Hi. Let him go free. Don't stress him out after. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna try to contain my excitement because I know it's a lot for a little guy to take in. But he seems very chill and relaxed and just curious, and he seems like a happy little guy. Oh my God. So yeah, there's definitely a bunch more stuff I need to get, but I feel like I have like a good basic setup for him. I wish these bars were smaller because then I could just like let this be his cage, you know? Maybe I can, lots of people DIY like cages and stuff, so there's a lot I could do. It could be a fun project. It could be a fun project for the channel, whatever. Fernando wants to know about what. Oh yeah, Fernando's selling his giant shirt. Maybe Mark Fusion will want to buy it. $20. He'd climb out of there, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I could do about that. Oh, it's just they can chew through things, but like, I don't know, if I get like another, like a Turpy thing and then like just do another layer around. Or I don't know, maybe this will just kind of be temporary. He has his main cage. Now he has a good play area and means for me to kind of take him out and move him around. I'm glad I got it, you know, because I didn't like him just having that cage, but I also don't really like him just roaming on the floor, you know, just in case there was anything. And I do worry about the paint chips because it's an older house, so you just have to be aware that they get into stuff like that. Otherwise, hamsters, they're very low maintenance for a pet. You know, just make sure they have clean bedding, clean water, fresh food. I'm gonna start getting like more vegetables around, so that'll help me eat more fresh vegetables. So I can get him like some celery. Fernando merch, let's fucking go. Get fresh off his body. They're annoyingly good at escaping. He doesn't seem like he wants to like really. I haven't gotten that vibe. Like he seems chilled out. This is definitely, well, hey, I guess, I don't know, maybe I could get the rabbit too. In this, no, shut the fuck up. I can't say stuff like that because then OPC Don's gonna show up at my house with a fucking rabbit. Also, I think I'm gonna go on, I want to start branching out, doing more different kinds of panels and stuff, so I'm gonna go on that show Playing with Fire to do just kind of like a speed dating show, just to do something different. So that'll be Sunday after Celebrity Sunday. That'll be perfect. Maybe I can redirect to it too, so I can get my audience in there. For Celebrity Sunday, I'm just probably gonna be typical stuff. LCU, um, LCU, Sorbs, Only Family Force, random internet shit. Maybe some not so erudite drama. Like there's other things I could branch out into covering that I like somewhat follow. It's just easy to fall back on the main things, you know. And the LCU just keeps crumbling so rapidly. It's like it's one of my favorite things to cover. But Celebrity Sunday isn't just covering stuff. It's also just about having a panel, having people up, and just recapping the week with everyone. So, you know, I'm figuring it out as I go, actually. He's getting the feel of home. It makes me really sad that like a lot of people get hamsters for kids as like a starter pet, which is great. It's a good like starter pet, but like you need, it's still a living creature that needs to have its needs met, you know? And kids don't always know what to do with like small animals, or they might treat it like a toy and hurt it. But it's a good, if the parent was like taking care of it and like just alongside watching the child, that would be a good way to like teach responsibility and caring for other creatures. Hey, kitty. Cute. Oh man, I wish that this was a cage that I could just leave him in. But that's fine. He has his like basic cage, you know. He's got all his basic stuff. He's got his water, his food, some strawberries, love, attention, care, toys, exercise wheel. Hey, what's up, Doge? Isn't he great? It's about time. I haven't had a pet since, well, my last fish passed away. Like one of my last betta fish that I had. There we go. Oh, we got a little poo-poo in there. That's okay. That's okay. Do you guys have any questions for Cinnamon while he's still out? I'm gonna probably put him back in his cage. That was a lot of activity. Here you go. I can tell he's gonna like this thing. Hey, baby. Hey. I'm obsessed with him. I know he seems more happier, and you're more happier. I'm a lot happier with him. He's just a cool little guy. Whoa. Where are we going? Do you like your new little things? Hey, above the trees. Yeah, if he's not neutered, he will leave and explore to find booty. I have to look up like what kind of vet necessities they need and whatnot. But it's, you know, I'm at a place where I know I'm financially stable and I'm ready to take on the commitment to make sure he has a good life. You know? And then maybe next year I'll get a dog. You know, we're building our life back. I hope he has a long, fruitful life with me. Looks like Stuart Little. Oh, Maisha says I work as a pet exterminator, but that thing is so cute. Isn't he? He's my hamster. I just got him yesterday. Look at his face. Look at him, he's so cute. You want to say hi to chat? Oh, don't read the chat. It's not personal, dude. Can you guys please just not troll him? He's new. I know you're all hardened, but like he's new to streaming, so please just don't bully him or he's gonna jump. Alright, you little weirdo. I gotta... I know you're getting cozy in here. Freaking put this in there. There's not a lot of space in there, but I know he likes to be cozy. He's like me, like I prefer to have a bunch of things like cozy all together than like a big open space. Joey says hi. They only live about 2 years max? Great, I'm setting myself up for another heartbreak. It's okay, baby. He's gonna have a great 2 years. I kind of want to put this whole freaking thing in there. I think he'll want it, but I don't know. I need to do more research just to make sure everything's okay. No, you're not banned, Alexander. Oh. He's so soft and just like chill. I can see you. I don't want you to fall, buddy. He's so funny. He's definitely a Chad. Well, he's my new life partner, you know, now that I was enjoying my solitude, but then my ex came to ruin me once again, and now it just takes a second to get back used to, but he's softening the blow. He's giving me a little purpose, a little love, a little cuteness. All right, buddy, I'm sorry, I gotta put you away. All right, say goodnight, Simon. That was a very eventful, we got a lot of new toys, okay? Chat, say goodnight. There we go. There we go. Okay. Get this out of here because it's not doing anything. Okay, still got the food. Strawberry if it changes its mind. Hi, I know you like your foods. Some water. That was enough activity. There you go. Yes, drink water. Good boy. All right. Let's go smoke a cigarette. This will help me smoke less because obviously I don't want to like smoke near him. Let me throw this poop out. And so I'm going to keep this room just well ventilated and smoke free and away from... That's why he's in here. Otherwise he'd be in my room. But once I get everything outside, I'll switch that. So cool. Dude. It's huge. How cool. I have a baby. That's my baby right there. My ex was really the last shot, I think, of me thinking that I would want a family or a normal life like that. So, yeah. That's all I got, folks. Not really gonna go down that path any further. Ah! Oh, thank you, Milk Cow. Thank you for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Made $6.99 this year. Very lucrative. Take that, Keemstar. I'm gonna be on that super chat board in no time. He's eating. That makes me happy because it's like, okay, good. He's eating. He's been sleeping. He's very sociable. He has all the signs of contentment. He's eating. Good boy. I don't know why he's not interested in strawberry. Yeah, let's go wash our hands, smoke a cigarette. All right. That was pretty productive. I effectively put something together, so it's not the perfect setup, but it's a setup that I feel good enough for now about. I'm glad that he has an abundance of space to explore. I just put I just turned off the lights for him so he can just have a little cool chill out alone time, and then I'm about to have some cool chill out alone time. What's going on in the internet world? What's the drama? What's the tea? What should I be covering for this weekend? I gotta start thinking about topics for Sunday. My mom's like, there's salmonella. He's got salmonella. She's not into the small pets. But she knows he's cute. And she knows that I've been feeling quite depressed. So it's a nice little boost. When I was had my first absolute existential breakdown at the age of 11 is when I got my dog Coco, who was my little emotional support buddy. Got my new shoes, we're leveling up bit by bit. I neglected my life for a very long time. So there's many things that I need to get, that I need to do. Hamster was not something I needed to get, but did I get it? Yes. And I'll do it again. Hey, what's up, Dancing on the Sun? Do you want to see my new shoes? I finally got some new shoes. They're cute. They've got just a little heel. They're just some basic sneakers I got at Target, along with this little bodysuit thing. Just trying to stay busy to keep myself distracted, because every time my mind wanders, it seems to discover despair in the air. Here's my Bible. Hallelujah. That's what we need. Maybe tonight will be a smoke weed, read the Bible kind of night. Never get shoes at Target. I mean, I usually go to Goodwill, so I don't usually like getting things that are nice. because I destroy everything I touch. I don't know what the deal is with that, but millionaire from Louisiana, Cajun country. Hello. The hamster pissed on your shirt. Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was sweat. Nice. I mean, I don't know for sure, but. I don't really know what to do about that. He called me Big Purr. Come make the pussy purr. Yep. Laptop died. Make the pussy purr. Ruby, I didn't know you were this cultured, I was about to say. I'm a very eclectic person. What's up, Darren? I guess we'll round this out at an hour. And so I have like a my first YouTube channel. I just saw like random songs I uploaded from like bands and stuff, and then some videos about my pet fish. Maybe I'll do some more of the hamster streams on there. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys think I clog up my feed, or does it matter? Is it good that I post so much, or because I don't like how it's always broken up, like, but at the same time I like taking breaks. Crazy yet somewhat entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad you are feeling at least somewhat entertained. How can you do Bach like that? I mean, that's like my go-to. I mean, my favorite like classical music is by Bach, and it's royalty free or like copyright free because there's like a 100-year limit or something. So after a certain point, it becomes the public domain, I believe. So it's a safe bet. It's beautiful background music, and it elevates the vibe, you know? I find it funny how, like, Keemstar was trying to put you down even though, like, I think you have really good content. Thank you, Silver. Well, I'm highly critical of Keemstar, so he's incentivized to try to discredit me and make me seem as crazy as possible. Which isn't that hard, because you could just use my own words and actions and prove that I'm obviously mentally unwell. Music lovers can jam to every genre. Yeah, and I went through like a somewhat elitist phase, but you know, when I was like a teenager and in my 20s, I was like very specific about the music I like, very judgmental. But my mind opened up a lot. And once I got into K-pop, there's really no. At that point, I was just like, it is what it is. I like what I like, you know. You and Huggy are my two favorite. I like Huggy too. I was watching some clips they posted recently. Cinnamon deserves Bach. No, already garbage. Brr, 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 brr. Dog, I'm banned from chat. Fucking server. I don't care because I'm not paying $10 to join Discord. Yeah, I'm banned from the server because I had a forbidden person on my own personal show, even though I was never an employee. But because I was interacting with links, that meant I too was a forbidden person. But I'm allowed in chat now at least. And occasionally I get a little Keemstar a little triggered. You got a lot of cheerleaders in your chat. Hater cheerleaders. I think I have a pretty diverse chat. People of all different backgrounds, but commonality would be people who are probably a bit odd in some way. You don't seem that unwell if you're constantly posting on YouTube. Are you sure about that? I don't know. I overinvest in my online life at the cost of my personal life, and I'm always thinking about, like, at the end of my life on my deathbed, what, you know, I know that love and my relationships are the most important thing in the world to me, and I don't always prioritize that. But I also love making content online, and I love interacting with chat, and I love the little freaky community that, you know, has spawned around us. Joey said, no, it's good, but there's just a few rude comments. That did not belong there. Yeah, which I don't mind. When I first started doing IRL streaming, I got a lot of hate, and I would freak out and like ban everyone, and it was just like a stupid cycle. So now I'm more likely, if someone's just like spamming or doing something that's just ruining the chat, then I will time them out, but not so much that they're just being critical of me, because I don't want to make a hug box chat. I don't want to get diluted or utterly disconnected. I don't know. We might be past that point though. I've never listened to Handel. I'll have to check it out. No, I live in a third floor, 2-bedroom apartment in New Haven. And it's really nice, but I don't take the best care of the apartment. There's clothing. It's mainly just the clothing everywhere. But it just takes one day for me to just get everything everywhere, because I'm always like frantically looking for something. Eric says, did you know there's some Yale philosophy classes online? We could watch them for content. Ooh. I followed, there are a lot of free academic courses online on YouTube, and especially through Yale. I've even gone in person. They have like a lot of free lectures that I've enjoyed going to. And that's the main genre I've been reading lately. And I think because I am just in a state of, you know, rediscovering what I believe about myself, about the world, what my values are. So I've been really enjoying just reading philosophy, because it helps me reflect on that, and it helps me get into a more productive and more useful like mind state. Are you people here actually musically inclined? Peachy the Problem Punch. I am a people watcher, and you're very eccentric. One of my fave people to bush watch. Back to the bush. Well, glad you're enjoying. Do you know that you're really good looking? Thank you. I'm like 35, and I think I look a lot better with the weight loss. And it could be a worse situation looks wise. I'm happy with my looks, but it's all very subjective at the end of the day. And there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful people online. But I appreciate the compliment. Where are the hamsters? It's just a singular hamster. I just set up his new playpen. But I just put the lights out. He just had a lot of activity. He got the new playpen out. He got like 3 new toys introduced, and that's a lot of activity. I don't want to like turn the lights back on so that I could show the thing because I don't want to disturb him if he's probably wants to rest. Look like the girl from the group, the pretender, is Chrissy Hyde. I'm glad you're still trying your best to remain disciplined despite the harsh reality of the crushing world. Keep expanding your mind. You might even find something cool. Thank you. I mean, I'm lucky I just have a lot of great people in my life who've helped me along the way stay somewhat connected to a path that I find somewhat fulfilling. Just kind of doing what I want and trying to figure out my way in this world. Because it is a crushing world. But, you know, we're making progress. The last time this particular person broke my heart, or the first time they did, I relapsed, and that was the last time I did hard drugs. This time, all I did was buy a hamster who I adore, so progress. Anyway, I guess that's probably my last stream for the night, but maybe I'll hit the link if there's any panels or anything else going on. Thank you, Darren. I get a lot. Now you've got a YouTube family too, yeah. Dude, I just realized this. Oh, whoa. I have a little sexy in the bag action. This doesn't look that sexy now that it's covered in like water. Intentional pee. But it's like in my heyday back in the day, the whale tail was all the rage. Or you had your thong. I used to think thongs were crazy. I was like, what the fuck, bro? But it's the way to go. It's more comfortable, more flattering. Maybe you could take an online course about being a new hamster mom. And in great shape too. Thank you. I actually lost like 60 pounds recently. So this is only in the last few months that I've been at like my goal weight basically. And I'm just trying to stay healthy and active, and luckily my job's fairly active, and I'm on methadone, so I have to walk to the clinic quite frequently. And even when I'm home, I like to pace around. I'm a walker. I like to walk. I like to walk and talk. Embrace your freedom. Enable your gratitude. Life is anything but gratitude. True, I'm also filled with like a ton of gratitude. I've just been a little heartbroken the last few days due to some unfortunate things that happened with my ex. You seriously look so good, BB. Thank you so much, BB. I mean, I feel kind of sexy in this like top. I think it's flattering. And yeah, it just feels good not to be fat anymore. No offense to anyone who's there. You can look good no matter what and where you are. Just put effort into it. Clean yourself up. Walk around. Walking is the easiest way to just start getting into any kind of activity. Put some music on and just walk. People always act like, oh, once I get this like weight set in this membership in this class, then I'll do this and then I can lose weight. And it's like, no, just start walking. Just start walking. Just stop eating candy and all animal products. This is probably what I'm gonna have for dinner. Got some lentils and rice. See, I do have like 2 plates now. So. Young, skinny, rich for life. One skinny, rich. I'm gonna be in my life. Gotta be with them. So bad at opening things. I always open them crazy. I just don't think I have. There's something wrong with like motor skills. My like fine motor skills. Like what am I doing right now? Oh. cook this first and then these. Just put like a little water on it. Oops. I became a rice cooker though. I started using, got the coffee maker. We got these. So do that and then do this on top. So the rice can like be cooked all the way. You have sexy vocal fry. People debate that. A lot of people don't like it, but it's just, you know, it is my voice, so thank you. You don't eat eggs. Eggs go well with rice in any form. Not anymore. I was eating them temporarily. Most of my life I've been vegan. I'm just not a huge fan of animal products at all. They kind of gross me out in a huge way. And I went through a phase of being able to eat the Dunkin' Donuts egg and cheese because it's like almost so artificial, but I can't do it anymore. It's interesting because it's like the lower I go on methadone and the more I get my life together, it's like I'm coming back to who I was before, and I would never have eaten animal products. Like it's never been my jam. But yeah, no, nothing that comes out of animals. Wow. Okay, so this will be some protein, chickpeas. Hey, what's up, Get Crack? Cinnamon is eating good tonight. Did you see I got Cinnamon a whole new little thing to hang out in? What's up, Gary Doggy? Are you Jewish? I'm not Jewish, no. I was raised in a Methodist church, and my heritage is like half Irish and German and Swedish and a bunch of stuff like that. Ditch the hamster and come hang out with a real Chad, babe. Virginia said, I do believe mushrooms are kind of live, but I still eat them. True. I mean, and here's the thing. There isn't a fine line where, like, between plants and animals. There's a debate that technically you could eat like a mollusk or like a oyster or something that has no nervous system without creating suffering, which is like the main thing that vegans try to avoid in their diet if they're doing it for ethical reasons. For me, it's ethical reasons, plus I've just been this way since I was a kid, so it just all grosses me out. And I just love animals. And it's something for me I don't really judge. I used to be more judgmental and like argumentative about it, but it's not how I roll anymore. Ouch. Ouch. All right. Let's get set up in bed. Watch some stuff on my phone. See what's going on online. Each morning you try a motor skill check and practice quick versatile actions or alternative behaviors. That's pasture-raised milk is not bad at all, or eggs. Yeah, I mean, on an ethical level and even like on a nutrition level, but it's also the grossing me out level. For me, it's not so much that like consuming any animal products that I find like unethical. It's factory farming. It's specifically that, because technically just taking a chicken's egg, whatever. But it's all horrifying to me. But there's no way to really, life consumes life. That is the nature of nature. So it's brutal, and there is no like morally coherent like vegan system, you know, because we can't go around like policing like sharks and disrupting the whole fucking thing. I don't know. Not that anyone really proposes that, obviously, but It's just, I don't know. Let's just bring the whole damn fucking thing. Grease better not be posting as based Kev dog. I don't know. You wouldn't have heart to eat a chicken you raised yourself. Hell no. No. I can't. Not even if I had no association to it. I just can't. But, you know, yeah, that's what it is. I think humans were designed to eat a mostly vegetarian diet, but with like some fish, probably. And like some, you know, we've been evolving alongside cattle and have had agriculture, animal agriculture for thousands of years now. And that's why some humans are adapted to drink other species' milk, like cow milk, and some populations don't have that adaptation and find it totally bizarre and get really sick if they have milk. So anyway, I'm gonna go watch stuff. Got my home extra lights going. I'm an Aquarius. Virginia says, to me personally, eating local is the way. Yeah. Please don't judge me. I had a hamster. Oh no! Your skin looks amazing. What do you use? I just use all CeraVe stuff, but my main thing is I've worn sunscreen like every day, even in the winter, forever. So I've always protected my pale. Yeah, I've heard about the shark fin delicacy. I'm pretty sure there are laws like against that. I don't know. And then on top of it, like Americans are dying a lot from like obesity related illness, which is primarily caused by a lot of the overly saturated fats that are in like, you know, like say like a cheeseburger or whatever the fuck these people are eating. Like super processed meats have like carcinogenics in it. It's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings. I love fish. I've had some very sweet pet fish that I felt connected to. Like they had little personalities. And I would like hand feed them little bloodworms. It was very cute. I liked getting them. Or my little pea puffers I had for a long time. They would eat like just tiny snails. And they would just chew up the shell. Anyway. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more cinnamon content and Celebrity Sundays this Sunday at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week, which is my Sunday show. And I'll be doing a dating show after that. So lots in store. Stay tuned.